Hi everyone, my name is Jimmy Stewart. I'm the creator of the Vancouver B Movie Factory, and it's very exciting today because we got Mr. Foxworthy on set. So let's go talk to the group and see what they're going to do this week. Welcome guys. I hope you're all excited about this. How about introducing yourselves?
All right. Hello, my name is Bevan Thomas. I'm the head writer for this particular episode, and my favorite number is 9.
Hey, I'm Nick Wangerski. I'm the head editor for this project, and my favorite number is 64. No, 4,000,002. No, 13. No, 3. No, 74. 86. 360.
I'm David, and I will be the director this evening. And my favorite number is 42.
And my name is Mr. Foxworthy, and I am the inspiration for this episode. And my favorite number is 2, for me and you.
And my name's Jimmy Stewart, as you already know, and this is the Vancouver B Movie Factory. So this time we have a special guest, Mr. Foxworthy, and he'll be the inspiration for this. I would like us to do something to tribute the, like Mr. Dress Up, the Friendly Giant.
Yep.
And so I'll pass it over to Mr. Foxworthy here, and he can communicate with you guys what he does.
All right, lads, let's get into the thick of it. All of this is not my world. I come from another place. A place of old and a place of good. And now my friends want to build a house and we'll travel and tell stories. Oh, lads, I've got a great idea. Perhaps I step out of my house and I read a story, or I sit upstairs and read a story, and my friends come at one at a time because they've got a problem. But they don't know each of them is going to be there at one point in time. Perhaps we can hide them, and then we all find them, and then we solve their problem in front of my house. And in the end, my story had everything to do with their problem.
Interesting.
Yep. Well, it's a good start.
Excellent, I knew it was.
One way we could do it would be often they'd have a theme, like in Mr. Rogers, like it'd be sort of the sharing episode.
Oh yeah.
And then there'd be all these little stories about sharing, but they'd all come together into this one message.
The theme could simply be compassion towards animals and treating animals with respect, be they foxes or other, or pets or other animals which the children can be encountering.
Wonderful.
And maybe the person, the animal bursts into the window, has interrupts Mr. Fox before he tells the story, has a particular problem, and then instead of answering it, Mr. Foxworthy, you insist on reading your story first, but actually the story ends up answering the particular animal's problem.
Sometimes story does help problems.
I think it would be good if, at least one story involves a story about a wild animal, at least one involves a story about a pet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since I think that would just be especially relevant for children. Like maybe it's a dog or cat or a rabbit or something complaining that the child who owns the animal is ignoring him, not taking him for walks or not feeding him, not giving the proper attention.
Yep.
So it's then really driving home the importance of people having responsibility towards the animals.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Maybe another story could be about a wild animal who's accidentally inconvenienced or seriously by a child, like a nest not knocked over, or the animal sort of scared away by, from its food by a child, or a child, feeding the animal the wild animal not supposed to in a problem like that happening. I guess I think maybe an important question is, what kind of pet should we go? Sort of the traditional with like a dog or something, or
I like the rabbit idea. I think that's a good one.
it actually occurred to me. A nice thing with a rabbit is that they are a common first pet for children. So you could definitely see sort of a young child being given that sort of to teach them responsibility, and then the child just ignoring the rabbit, not letting it out of its hutch, not remembering to feed it properly. And then we could definitely have the rabbit complaining about that and feeling that it's really not being treated with respect by its owner. I do like the idea of showing how a child can damage an animal's environment.
Oh, yes, we were talking
So,
about that.
like, accidentally destroying a nest, or stepping on a mouse's burrow or something. But certainly the bear one could be interesting as well.
For the three, we could do the because we didn't seem to really settle on one beginning. So we could do one of destroying a nest, one of a rabbit pet, and then one of making noise for bears.
So, Mr. Foxworthy, what do you think?
Oh, I think it is splendid, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow.
So, I think we should take this back to the group, guys. Okay?
Sounds great.
All right, let's go.
Good night.